this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's me.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Just about set for football now here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Tonight, a good one in the NFC. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. Alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers as a set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Left side, caught by Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
We had a chance to see him out on the field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the number 1 goal is to come out with a victory.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
They'll go play action to Darnold. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinn Williams, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Darnold. This one caught at the floor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seahawks. to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6.
Here we go!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Play fake. Prescott. This is caught at 2. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The kick is good. That's the score. Cowboys 14. Seahawks 7.
Real cool. Maybe you only replicate the bills. Now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your worth.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Hey, total opposites so far in these first 2 possessions. Scoring the touchdown in their opening drive. They gave it right back a moment ago when the fumble was returned for 6 the other way. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he broke through the initial contact, lines up getting about 3. It's second down.
The 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here goes hot.
Darnold now to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Darnold. Got it with Smith and Jigba. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Ken Walker.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. To throw again is Darnold. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now a 3rd and 2.
We're going to start.
Darnold to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Down the right sideline. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 12.
Here's a jet sweep with Puck. We'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Wilson on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Prescott now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Dak to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
For the Cowboys field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. Off-balance throw, it's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Now Darnold. That one on target to Cup. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Seahawks, first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Slipping to the left side. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
17 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Darnold to throw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
There we go, boys.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On the give, it's Williams. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And the Cowboys first down.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Dak to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
He'll get this complete to Walker. Finding space at the 40. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
11-yard pickup leads to 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. They'll play action. It's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The Cowboys have it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will power his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
At the 24-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Darnold. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
To throw is Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good shot. Separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. And he'll He'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 42-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That's down the field for Lamb. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. That's made by Pickens. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
To the goal line and in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Darnold. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
What an unbelievable performance by this pass rush to start this game. And then on the flip side of things, I'm not sure if things could get any worse for this offensive line. I mean, they've got to figure something out, and they've got to do it in a hurry because they are completely outmatched right now at the moment.
To return, it is Turpin. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. Play fake. Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Prescott. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dallas.
Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's out wide to Williams. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Prescott again. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it.
At their own 23-yard line.
We go side.
Darnold to throw on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open, left side is Barner. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
3 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. On the move past the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 2nd and goal.
Go side.
Throwing, Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. So within half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Well, Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Darnold quickly to Smith-Njigba. And he will be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Still first down.
Darnold to throw. Shaheed with the catch. The Cowboys have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often,
and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Darnold now to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Darnold. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Cowboys.
Left side, caught by Lang. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Dak to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. On the carry, it's Williams. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
Devin Witherspoon on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw is Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. And they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field.
6-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Osa Odigizua in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Williams gets it on the draw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Go play action. It's Prescott. He's got it at about the 8. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll give it to Lamb on the jet sweep. And he's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Game. Offense.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Darnold. Huff brings it in left side. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now Darnold. Get this complete. It's Cup again. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
8-yard loss on the play.
3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Ready. From the gun, it's Locke. Pushed out to his left. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. He'll let this go for Pickens. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Locke. Taken in right side by Bonner. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down.
Shaheed in motion.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Locke. Flipping to the left side, he's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
15 yards. That's another.
Locke to throw on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Let's go first down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Locke to throw on 1st down. DeMarvion overshows. Getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Locke. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
I think this is going to go down as one of the more impressive individual performances that I can recall in quite some time. And they have tried everything to slow this guy down. And up until this point, nothing's worked.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Is a turnover on down.
On 1st down is Locke. That one swung out wide to Walker, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Moving to his left. And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So let's check out this call. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross.
Here we go, here we go.
Walk out of the shotgun. Over in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. But the guard's able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, Locke. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
Now Locke. Pass is completed to Cup. A pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They'll go. It's Locke. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 11. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field.
Brian Anger in confirmation for the Cowboys.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it.
Come on, set.
Lock to throw. He'll rotate cut. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the
Here's Locke to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player.
Get it. Cougar knife. Hut it.
From the gun, it's Milrow. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. From 29, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
There goes Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
First down, Dallas.
They'll run it with Williams. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's hard. No touchdown, but they are close. It's going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
43 yards.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That is caught, and he will score again. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. Here's Locke. There's that man again. Another catch. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. They still pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. It'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. A throw again. Dak. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
First down,
Prescott again. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to be third down.
Yeah, here we go.
Again, Prescott to the air. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin. Most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin at 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here. They'll have to go the full 10 yards with first and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
To the air again. Prescott. He pulls it in around the 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Big play coming up. Third and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Locke. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2. A second down throw for Locke. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Third down and 13.
Locke out of the shotgun. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. On first down, it is Williams. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll go again here with Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance.